Tide is sitting pretty right now. So you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. This is your boy Kepping coming back once again. Talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. To celebrate concerning my Alabama. Let's all get up on our feet and yell, roll Tide, baby. Nobody beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's a great song.
That's the way I say it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again, keeping it a buck on this Friday night. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody had a great work week. All right. So, once again, it's going to be a great night. Hopefully, it'll be a great show. My boy Nick Saban Jr. will be on in a minute. We got Piano Man, he'll be out for the night. But we got Nick Saban Jr. coming in as a guest. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be straight, man. Well, who is it? I don't know who that is, but we gonna be straight, man. So shout out to the Kangaroo Click, man. Shout out to the Kangaroo Click once again. Fall camp is underway. We hearing some great things, man, about this wide receiver core, about the secondary. Rico Scott is showing out, impressing. He was doing that in the spring practice. So that's good, man. Alabama getting ready to roll just like everybody else, getting ready to come out at the end of the month. Game 1 is pivotal for my Alabama Crimson Tide as well as other programs. So I'm just ready. I know y'all ready. I know y'all ready for my Alabama Crimson Tide to hit the field and roll up those Florida State frauds, because that's what they are, a whole bunch of frauds. As I said, shout out to the Kangaroo Click. I may not be able to get everybody, but I'm going to try to get most of the Kangaroo Click that I can. I won't be able to read the comments. Stephen Hicks, Kimberly Harmon. Who else we got from the Kangaroo Click? Stephen Hicks, Kimberly Harmon. Who else? DSGB 84. I'm sure we got more. Nitro, what's going on? A Nitro AA and Roll Tide and Rise Up. What's going on, my brother? What it is? Latoya Billingsley in the building. What's going on, Latoya? Who else we got? K Mac. What's going on? Nick B. Just getting the members of the Kangaroo Click real quick. Larry Lodge. Who else? Is that it? If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Eddie Blackburn, what's going on, my brother? Dwight, what's up, man? Roll Tide, Dwight. I think that's Nico Thompson. What's going on, my brother? I think that's all the Kangaroo Click that's in the building right now. But I appreciate all of y'all tuning into the show. We got 75 watching right now. Let me get 75 likes. We even got a Got a Ole Miss fan in the house yelling hotty toddy. Hotty toddy. Ole Miss ain't nobody. That's how I'm going to say that. You ain't no damn body, man. Nobody. But anyway, shout out to the Kangaroo Click. And if you ain't a member of the Kangaroo Click, make sure you go to the homepage, hit that membership button, follow the instructions so you can become a member of the Kangaroo Click. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I post and every time I'm live. Also, we got King Brian in the building. What's going on, King Brian? Roll Tide. But without further ado, let me bring in my boy, the one and only, Nick Saban Jr. from Nick Saban Jr. Sportstalk TV. What's going on, my brother?
What's happening?
It has been a minute, man. It's been a
minute.
Yeah,
boy. You know, I've been checking that job, moving around and stuff, doing my little thug thistles. But hey, it's football season now. Let's talk some football, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But first, we got to talk about the star in the making.
Oh, hey, it been going real good with him so far. Like I said, going into that freshman season, he been trying like a month after last season, but we've been training ever since then. So, hey, the season finna start now, and he's 6.5, 212, putting on weight, getting strong, looking like a grown man. And hey, I think this year gonna be the year where he put a lot of people on notice, in my opinion, man.
That's what's up now, y'all. I just want y'all to know we talking about Nick Saban Jr.'s son now, star in the making.
Yes, sir.
So let's wish Nick Saban luck. All right, Nick Saban Jr., let's wish him luck. He been putting in that work with his son. That's why you ain't seen him put out no content. Got more important things to do.
Yes, sir.
Like what? Being a father. Yeah, man, got more important things to do, man. Hey, he grooming his son into being something great. And hopefully, just hopefully, he'll be something great in the crimson and white.
I want to say shout out to everybody in the chat. My man Chris, what going on? Got that Jay Shipes I see in there. I see everybody in the chat. What's happening? Roll Tide.
Yeah, we got young Citrus in here. What's going on, Miss Susan?
Neutral saddening.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We got Terry Bullock. Yeah, we got some of these trolls in here, man. You know, we got some trolls now. Jay Shipes, King Brian.
Jay Shipes, my dog, though. I said, Jay Shipes, my dog. I like Jay Shipes.
Oh, Jay Shipes straight, man. He used to get on my nerve, but he good now. I can tolerate him. Now, Stacey Go Dogs in the building. Stacey Go Dog, she a hater.
Stacey, I like you.
Hey, females don't get special treatment over here. You a hater. Patricia Purdue in the building. Just want to shout out some people. Brock. What's going on, Brock? Demetri Smith. But yeah, man. Larry Trey Wiki. Children of the Corn in the building. God, man, Nebraska, man. Come on, man. Don't believe in them. They'll fool you in a minute. Lil Joe see what's going on, Ronald Anderson. But let's get to it, man. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. I know you got things to do. But the first thing we want to talk about, man, Alabama expected to miss out on another elite linebacker target. After missing out on Tank Jones, some Alabama fans was upset. But the man did what he thought was best for him. All right. We got some great talent coming in 2026. So, as I say, the guy ain't did nothing for Alabama. And we don't know what he would have did for Alabama. So you can't miss what you ain't never had.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But 4-star 2026 linebacker Anthony Davis is supposed to make his decision tomorrow between Ole Miss. Let me see. It's Ole Miss, Alabama, a couple other teams in there, but they got him projected going to it's Ole Miss, Alabama, Michigan, and Auburn. And they get projecting him to go to Ole Miss. All right. So, but I don't think missing out on this guy either will be a hit on Alabama. I mean, like I said, we got some great players. We got 5-star Xavier Griffin, Cedric Morgan, Jordan Edmonds, Jahir Edwards, all of them. And plus, what's his name? Running back?
Crowell.
Yeah, Crowell. So we got 5 stars, man. So plus Xavier Griffin gonna be excellent for us, I believe.
Yeah, man,
But
definitely.
so missing out on these guys, I don't think it's gonna really hurt us. We still top 5, so that's good, man. Considering it's only Coach Kalen DeBoer's second year as Alabama coach, man. So it's good. His recruiting, what he's doing right now, and I think we'll move up in the rankings. I think, because guess what? Winning solves all. And we win at a high level, we just might see some flips. Because guess what? It's just commits.
So I'm gonna say right now, man. I tell people, especially at work lately, because that's who I've been telling the people about. They get so down quick about, oh, we ain't get this guy, we ain't get this guy. I be like, look, reality of it is, we ain't gonna get a lot of guys that we recruit. We just recruiting. We going after guys. I said, but mainly we are getting the main guys that we want and that we need. I said, but what we really need to pay attention to with Kellen DeBoer and his staff is the evaluation of talent that they do is really well. I said they got the capabilities to go evaluate a 3-star guy that really has the capabilities of a 5-star guy. And when they recruit that guy, the guys that recruit, it fits the system on what they're trying to do. So it's gonna be an easier when he come in and get acclimated to the system what they do, because it's something familiar with what they do already. You know what I'm saying? So I love what they're doing, but I really like the Anthony Tank Jones. I really like him a lot. I really feel like him going to Oregon. I really feel like it was a money thing, because the dude like Alabama, man. But with that being said, it's hard to turn down them big bags, man, when they're being offered, man. It's hard to turn down them big bags.
Yeah, that's true. But one thing about it, what's going on, Sharpshooter Sports Talk, be sharp. But one thing about it, man, Coach Kalen DeBoer, man, and this staff, they got a certain type of recruit they going after.
Yeah, my dad.
It's like they want them to have a certain build.
Yeah,
they want them to be long and lanky.
I was say they definitely got a type.
Yeah, and like you said, with these dollars, that's just the state of college football now. Yeah. Until they get a handle on it.
Yeah.
So ain't nothing nobody can do about it. I feel like he went to Oregon for the money too.
Yeah.
But Alabama, they ain't finna give those big time NIL deals, not $5 and $6, $7 million NIL deal. Not saying that's what Tank Jones got.
Yeah.
But even Alabama ain't finna give that. Now
right.
I don't know. Maybe they could have offered him the same amount of money. He just chose to go over there. But I just think the money won out.
Yeah, I feel like, of course, I don't know for a fact, but I feel like it was thing because, man, he an Alabama kid, somebody that really liked Alabama. I don't know if you remember me asking you, it was before this chaos, we were talking about Anthony, you asked me about Anthony Tate Jones, if you like, do we get him? And I said, I don't think so. I said, I don't know, because he an Alabama kid. I've been hearing about him, and he seemed like it was, from what I was hearing, it seemed like one of the dudes that he want to come to Bama, but it's like don't nobody really know like that. So I felt like one time we had him, and I seen it kind of when it was like slipping away, in my opinion.
I mean, I'll say the last week or at least the last 3 or 4 days, everything was pointing towards Oregon.
Yeah.
So like I'll say 2 weeks ago, it was pointing toward Alabama.
Yeah.
And usually the last couple of days, when it's pointing toward a program, that's where they go, usually. So, but hey, shout out to the young man. He made a decision that best fits for him. But in saying that, there's always a chance he can be flipped.
So when we talk about recruiting, man, we know right now no recruit is safe. No recruit is safe until they sign it on the dot line. With this group, I do feel like it's like they silent, but at the same time you don't know. But one thing I want to see from Kellen DeBoer, that we always comparing him to Nick Saban. one thing about Nick Saban was a master with the spatula, with the flip game. He'd go in at last minute, and the day of the commitment signing day, he'll flip that unexpected guy. That guy, they be like, dang, I ain't see that coming. Or, you know what I'm saying? That guy that really fits mode. So I really want to see can Kellen DeBoer master the spatula like Nick Saban used to do.
LaQuisha Gordon, that did happen. Bama fans was going in on the young man just like they go in on these young players when they transfer from Alabama, calling them quitters and all that. But you got to understand, these players make the best decision for their family and for themselves. They ain't worrying about us fans. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we might as well just, wish them the best and keep it pushing because Alabama ain't going nowhere.
Nah.
So hey, it is what it is, man.
And so with that, what she said, and what my son going through his freshman year, and that's possibly going to start happening for him now, that really do be having me cautious on what I say and how I view things now. Because as an Alabama fan, but a father first, if Alabama ain't the best situation for you, my boy, don't go to Alabama.
Because you remember what we was talking about with this certain D-line coach.
Yeah.
He went at Alabama.
Yep.
And you would have rather for your son to go there instead of Alabama. The best situation, the best. You looking out for him.
Yep.
Just like he would look out for himself and your family before the fans. Because guess what? The fans ain't doing nothing for you.
I'm telling you now, Bo Davis
supporting you. That's it.
Bo Davis gonna come coach BYU. We probably going to BYU if Bo Davis recruiting.
Right. So yeah, man, that's what's up, man. And I agree with LaQuisha Gordon. Matter of fact, me and Rise Up was talking about this just yesterday. What's in Oregon? What's in Eugene?
Hunting. You can hunt.
Shit. Hey, you hunting in Tuscaloosa. I don't know, man. What's in you? So I know what's in Eugene. Money.
Yeah. Nike.
Money is in Eugene.
Nike.
And that's facts. So, but hey, missing out on the recruit. But the thing is, these guys can commit and then sign on early signing day, national signing day. 3 games into the season, they can put their name in the transfer portal.
Yep. Crazy.
So you really don't know what you got year in and year out.
You don't.
You don't. That's like Jaheim Otis. What, he put his name in the transfer portal after the 6th or 7th game?
Yeah.
You know, you get upset. They put their name in the transfer portal. And I just think that's crazy. And my thing is, I think you should stick it out until the season is over. At least you can, even if you ain't getting playing time, you continue to practice, you continue to go through camp, so you won't get lazy, so you won't start slacking on your skills. So,
and I look at Jalen Hurts in that situation when he the last year he came back, he stuck around because of course when his opportunity came, of course you don't know if your opportunity gonna come again, but he stuck back and learned much as he can learn before he make that business decision. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? When he made that business decision to go to Oklahoma, why? Because he knew Lincoln Riley.
Yep.
He could learn from Lincoln Riley better than he can learn from those coaches at Alabama.
Yep.
And he went to the right program. Even, Nick Saban steered him to the right program.
Yeah.
Because he was going to go to where he was going to go?
Maryland.
Yeah, he was going to go to Maryland. And Nick Saban told him, hey, if you want to get in the NFL, be successful in the NFL, go to Oklahoma with Lincoln Riley. And look what happened. Look what happened. So, and I'm quite sure Jalen Hurts was upset with getting benched or, not being the starter the next season, but he stuck it out. He continued to improve. And, hey, and the rest is history.
What I say about, man, it's so much. Right now I'm deep in the high school. I'm deep in that process. So it's so much to learn from that. And when you talking about getting recruited, it's talking about one of the things that you'll get offered on the humbug by a coach off of body language alone. So what I'm saying, what he did was he ain't show no bad attitude. He ain't show no bad body language. He continued to work and be a good teammate, and he prospered in the end, bro.
Yeah. Jay Shites, appreciate the $4.99, man. I hope Bama steps up this year and makes the playoffs. If not, I can definitely see them expanding it to 32 teams. If Bama don't make it, damn, Jay Shites. 32, Jay Shites, I can understand if you'd have said 16, but 32, Jay Shites. Golly, man. But appreciate the $4.99, my brother. I done retired Felix the dancing fool, man. So, hey, it is what it is, man. But I can I tell you what I can do for you, Jay Shites. I can give you the horn for the $4.99. But Jay Shites, one day you're gonna get on the bandwagon. I tell you what, after game 4, you're gonna be on our bandwagon, Jay Shites.
Hey, last week, I think it was last week, I was listening, and Jay Shites said somebody he came from court in Alabama.
Yeah.
In my mind, I said, I wonder what he did. I feel like Jay Shites beat up a crazy Alabama fan because he won the crazy Georgia.
Ain't no telling about Jay Shites. Jay Shites the type of dude to walk around in a shirt and tie, mad as hell all the time. he walking around in a shirt and tie, all professional, mad as hell. But going back to what you were saying about the body gestures, the demeanor.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at the film guy today, and he broke down film on Alabama's defense. He is very high on Alabama defense this year, right? Yeah. You know who the film guy is, right? Georgia fan. I think his name is Sean or Shane or something.
Okay.
But he break down films. So he's very high on Alabama defense this year. He was showing, plays from LT Overton and Bray Herbert, Justin Jefferson. He's high on all the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Yeah. And he was showing film from the defensive side of the ball. I believe it was against Michigan. And, we didn't lose that game because of defense, for sure.
Oh, no more definitely.
But anyway, he showed a play. Saban Brown got a touchdown caught on him. He was in picture-perfect position. The ball was just thrown where only the receiver can get it, right? Saban Brown, he didn't throw up his hands or like, dang, I should have. He didn't do none of that. He just walked away. And that's what you talking about.
And football, you gotta good play or bad play. Forget that play and move on. You got to.
Now, that's one thing about Jalen Hurts. That man, he to this day, he don't show emotion.
He don't.
Good play or bad play. Not really. In a touchdown, he gonna do his little whatever, but he don't really show any emotion.
I mean, cause you gotta move on, regardless. You gotta move on. It's another play, bro. It's another play.
Exactly. J192, appreciate the 2-piece. You still going to take a L. First L this year. What? I guess you a Florida State fan, man. You don't appreciate the 2-piece, but you don't even deserve a dang on comment for that. I don't even need to respond to that. Not with Florida State. Come on, man. King Brian, appreciate it. Go Dog. It's time for the SEC to take back over college football. Time to show some fire, passion, and energy. Tell him again, King Brian. I appreciate you. I appreciate that comment.
That is real talk, bro.
Yeah.
You know they've been eyeing the SEC, looking at it a little bit crazy.
Yeah. They've been looking at it sideways, man. Big Ten, they saying the Big Ten and took over. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, you ain't won but goddamn 3 national championships now. Since what? I don't know. 3. You don't won 3 in the playoff era. I give them that. Who was it? Ohio State got 2 and Michigan got 1.
Yep.
But the thing is, they don't won the last 2. So
yeah,
I guess they got room to talk. But King Brian, J192, I appreciate the super chats, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, Larry Trewick, don't be putting up Big Ten and the court. They ain't got nothing to do with it, bro.
Oh yeah, they Larry Trewick.
They ain't got nothing to do with it.
Trewick. Hey, Nebraska ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Y'all still trying to find y'all way out the dog, man. Y'all trying to find y'all way through the cornfield. So, hey, it is what it is, man. But, yeah, man, hey, but guess what? I feel like Alabama going to tell them again, B Sharp. F the Big Ten just like F them trees and them hedges. But, yeah, man, body language goes a long way. A long way. So, but, yeah, man, but let's move on, man. Coach Grubb. He incorporated NFL offensive scheme concepts into the Alabama system. Did you find that?
Yeah, I did. I did.
So, what do you think about that?
I think it's very, very good for the players aspect there. For one thing, because you really getting them league ready. You getting them boys league ready. You know what I'm saying? How to attack defenses in a different way. When you see different things on the defense, because these boys top-notch college players, but when they get to the league, they're going to see some different stuff. And now you got him incorporating offensive concepts from the NFL side because of he's seen different looks on defenses now. So now he has a wide variety of how to attack a defense in a better way now, in my opinion. But I think it's good for the players though, because it's gonna show NFL scouts. It's gonna show NFL scouts that they know multiple concepts. They can execute this concept when he comes to the league, or a certain team might have runs some of these concepts or whatever, and it's good for them though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's good for them. It's getting them NFL ready. But I just want to read what Ryan Grubb and Jeremy Bernard had to say. Ryan Grubb said, I think there's different types of coordinator families, different types of coverage structures, and things like that people run that run through conferences and areas of football. So I think you know from a standpoint, you're just used to attacking different types of defenses. Jeremy Bernard said, Coach Grubb, he was in the league and he's learned a lot of new things. He's bringing those things into the playbook. So I just think learning those new things and giving us the opportunity to run more NFL plays, I think that's going to give us an opportunity to show scouts that we can run NFL routes and NFL plays. And that is true. And the thing about it, some of these routes and concepts you ain't seen in college football.
Nope.
So if you ain't seen it, how can you defend it? Now, once they start running, I'll say through 4 or 5 games, then the opposing defensive coordinators can have a little bit of film on it.
Yeah.
But guess what? I'm sure he probably won't show everything that he learned in the NFL. And another thing, talking about his time in the NFL with the Seattle Seahawks, Seattle had the eighth best passing attack in the NFL, averaging over 236 yards a game. So can that translate over to the college level? I think it can, because guess what? I think he was probably better than that in college, far as Washington.
I mean, and one thing people like throw out how he got fired from Seattle. I'm like, yeah, it did, but Seattle offense was a whole lot better, bro.
Yeah, I told him they were talking about how he wasn't running the ball. Their running game was better than the past 2 seasons, the 2 previous seasons. Their running game was better. Their overall offense was better. So I really don't think. Well, I don't think him not running the ball was the cause of him getting fired. I don't. I think it was something internal. I don't think his play calling was it.
I don't think so neither. But the media and whatever, when you try to get away from something, they just throw something out there and make it seem like it did. But their offense was better though, bro.
Yeah, the offense was better. And guess what? I'm glad we got him.
Me too.
I'm glad we got him. It's just, remember we was asking question. What's the news on Grubb? What's the news on Grubb, man? This man, Stacey Godall say Grubby is not a savior. Well, we know who ain't a savior either. He got 2 B's in his last name. Now we know he ain't a savior. Not for your offense. I know damn well every Georgia fan would rather have Ryan Grubb than Mike Bobo. And Ryan Grubb ain't coached the game at Alabama.
Bobo.
Well, what I was telling you, I was going to say about, you say Nick Saban, at the last minute, he'll just go in and flip somebody that's not expected, all that.
Yeah.
That Nick Saban name carried more weight than Kalen DeBoer.
Yeah.
So, so hopefully Coach Kalen DeBoer can get to that point. But guess what? Winning solves it all.
Hey, but one thing I will say about our group with the recruit, man, the one thing I really like about them when they recruit, they're based off building a relationship with these kids. Relationships go a long way, bro.
Yes.
Relationships go a long way.
And that's what what's the name said yesterday. About our staff. Jordan Edmonds.
Okay.
Because he's basically shut down his
he shut that. I do know that.
And that's what he said. It's just the relationships. He all in on Bama. He ain't going nowhere. On the Block Sports. Coach Carl, what's going on, my boy? What it is, man. Nick Harden, a member for 6 entire months, man. Appreciate it. Nick Harden, what's 6 months? 180 days. So guess what? Let's clap it up. 180 days, 6 months for Nick Harden. Hey, I appreciate it, my boy, brother. Appreciate it, man. But I'm just how you say it, ecstatic about this season, man.
Yeah.
Man, things looking up, but I don't want to get too up to get let down. I don't want to do that, man. I did that last season. I don't want to go through that no more. I don't want to go through. Matter of fact, talking about last season, how much better? And just in your opinion, how much better you think our quarterback position is with Ty Simpson or whoever with these 3 quarterbacks? No matter who the starter, how much better do you feel our quarterback position can be? Or do you feel it'll be the same, or we'll take a step back?
I do not feel like it's the same because their strongest attributes are not Jalen Miro's. Jalen Miro's strongest attribute was his feet. So no, I don't think it's going to be the same. I do see changing because of Ryan Grubb. That basically got more of the guy that they really probably wanted and implement more of really what they're really trying to do with this offense with these guys. But I think honestly, in my opinion, I think the quarterback room this is going to be a whole lot better. I think it's one of the best in the country, in my opinion. I think we're going to see a lot of growth in this quarterback room.
King Brian, you're a hater, boy. Oh my goodness, boy, you're a hater. I should be asking you that question about your quarterback room, King Brian.
And I'm gonna keep it real. Coming out of high school, Ty wasn't my favorite. Ty was my favorite and coming in the season. But what I do look at is him coming into Alabama. The mindset that he had from the get-go is, I'm coming to learn. Wait my turn. And when my time called, I'm gonna come do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come do what I do. So I like that mindset. And he had Nick Saban's system, and last year he was able to sit up on the mirror and look at the system, learn this system. You know what I'm saying? Now he even had all season, a spring, and coming in some workout coming in the fall. I think Ty Simpson is going goddamn surprised me, is what I'm gonna say. It's
Ty Simpson.
to me, it's expected now this year, but it's still a surprise. I say surprising me because I really didn't think that much. I thought he was all right coming out of high school, but I really didn't think that much of him like that. But
Ty Simpson, Jalen Milroe, you can throw Bryce Young in there, whatever. All of them had different coordinators each season.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I think Ryan Grubb going to be the best out of all of them.
Yeah.
Just going by what he did at Washington.
And that's why it's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? I do judge Jalen Milroe, especially off camera, because I'm a fan. But it's hard to judge him off of Bill O'Brien, Tom Reese, and the last coordinator, Nick Sheridan. Like, this man had 3 coordinators, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Big Dog's got to eat. Say, I don't know how you can even compare Ty Simpson to Jalen Milroe. You can't. Milroe was great in a system that just didn't fit him. You can't compare. They 2 different types of quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I mean, Jalen Milroe is a runner. Ty Simpson is a way better passer than Jalen Milroe. But also Ty Simpson has shown that he can run too.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can compare the 2. Both of them got different styles. Both they approach the game different. So no, I don't think you can compare them.
Did you compare the 2?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I think he probably was just speaking in general.
Oh, okay.
And as far as Milroe was great in a system that just didn't fit him, I think they tried to adjust the game or adjust the system to fit Milroe.
Yeah.
I think. But there was games that his style just didn't work in.
Yeah.
And when it came down to actually throwing the ball, he won a couple of games throwing the ball. But his best ability was his legs.
Yeah.
That's just it. I think Ty Simpson can do both, but I don't think he can run. He's not a better runner than Jalen Milroe at all. But he can make it happen with his legs also.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then you're looking at Austin Mack and Keelan Russell. I think they are true pocket passing quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So, but I like our quarterback room. I think it got better.
Yeah.
No matter who the starter is, I think it's going to be better. And I think it's going to fit Kalen DeBoer more than what it did with Jalen Milroe. And like you said, I think Coach Kalen DeBoer felt like he was obligated to Jalen Milroe. That's just my opinion. So, and now with Ryan Grubb ain't obligated to nobody.
Yeah.
So, my thing is, if Ty Simpson get in there and he don't get it done, I think Ryan Grubb will pull him.
Yeah. Because one thing, like we all say Ty Simpson is the starter, and I feel like he's gonna be the starter, honestly. So I'm not saying that, but one thing I do remember what Ryan Grubb said earlier, like was it spring, a little bit after spring. They don't want no playmaker. They want somebody who's gonna be.
They don't want no game manager.
Yeah, no game manager. So it's one of them things that if Ty is the guy, if he just managing it, and one of the other 2 in the practice making the big explosive plays, you know what I'm saying, making stuff happen on the constant basis, they can hurt the person who just managing it. You know what I'm saying? They could hurt the person. But I think Ty Simpson prime for it because, like I said, the way he came in with the mindset is, I'm gonna wait my turn. I'm gonna sit down, wait my turn when my turn call, and he done learned. I think he ready, man.
Yeah,
I do think he ready.
Stacey Go Dogs, how you gonna say we need Austin Mack? How you gonna? What do you know about Austin Mack that nobody else don't know? Stacey Go Dog, what haven't you seen? What have you seen in Austin Mack to say we need Austin Mack?
She must have looked up here high school highlights.
I guess so. I can sit here and say y'all need Puglisi, but I ain't watched not one film on Puglisi.
No,
I don't know shit about him. Only thing I know about Gunnar Stockton is what I seen in a spring game, and what he did when he came in relief for Carson Beck when he got hurt, and what he did in the playoff game. That's all I know about Gunnar Stockton. So I can't sit here and say, I've been saying y'all need Puglisi all along when I don't know shit about him. And I know you don't know nothing about Austin Mack, Stacey Gold Dog. Not nothing.
They need Todd Monkey. That's what they need, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they need. That's what they need. No, they don't. They need Ryan Grubb. Oh shit, man. But yeah, man. King Brian say he liked Jalen Miro. No, you did. Not while he was wearing the crimson and white, he didn't. You was talking trash about it. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. But moving on. I know some haters finna talk now. But anyway, Alabama defensive coordinator Kane Womack is underrated by the national media and his own fan base. Now, Nick Saban Jr., as you know, there was times last season where I was highly upset with Kane Womack. There was times last season I don't like get his ass out of Tuscaloosa. It was. I ain't gonna lie. But guess what? Me being all emotional at the time because we lost the game and we couldn't stop a damn snail from crossing the street. You know, me and my emotions, yeah, I said it. Looking over the fact that we had a whole bunch of young players on the defensive side of the ball. Looking over the fact that Kane Womack was trying to implement a new scheme. Looking over the fact that he was calling plays that these players probably was confused and probably haven't went over but 2 or 3 times, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got to understand. But do you think he's underrated? Before I get to it, did you see this article also?
I didn't see the article, but I know they came out with a ranking and they had him at number 10.
Yeah, number 10. And this article is talking about it. Let me get to it. On threes, Andy Staples revealed his top 10 defensive coordinators in college football on Thursday. Alabama's Kane Womack was ranked number 10, and a number that brought ridicule from rivals and Alabama fans alike who don't believe he's deserving of a ranking that high. Alabama fans don't believe he's deserving of the number 10 ranked defense coordinator in all the college football.
But we had the number 10 defense though.
That's what I'm saying. We had the number 10 defense.
So
it says the reality.
10, So outside of number 10, who else?
Yeah. Yep. It says the reality is that Staples is wrong. Just not in the way many think. Womack is actually underrated and does not get enough credit for the job he did with a young Alabama defense last year. Alabama just assumed that because the name is Alabama, Womack was working with a full deck and failed to coach them to their potential. And the name Alabama got a lot to do with it. A lot of it. You see how much pressure goes in with being a daggone coach at Alabama?
What?
Everybody expecting you to work miracles.
Hey, so with that being said, Killing the Boy can't even sit back. Like he doing it. I'm pretty sure he ignoring, but he can't even sit back and work because he started being compared to Nick Saban. And I'm talking about even from Alabama fans, instead of trying to compare this man to Nick Saban, let this man work. Let this man do what he do.
This man saying Womack is mid dude from a mid-level DC school before Bama. Panama Jack, do you know what that mid-level school was before he came to Alabama? Do you know what mid-level school he was at? Washington, who was in the national championship the previous year. Where was Florida State? Y'all was crying that year because you didn't get in the playoffs. This Panama Jack is a Florida State fan. I don't even know why he be talking. But anyway.
He's a mid. He's a Womack is a mid that can't. Womack, he came from what was it?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about Grubb. Womack came from South Alabama. So I don't care where he came from.
But still, he had South Alabama rolling. I mean, you can say mid-level school, whatever, but he was coaching his ass out there.
Yeah, but my thing is, every place these coaches done been, they done made it better.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they got Tony White. Tony White from the Nebraska. I forgot what he was at before Nebraska. But guess what? This guy been a DC, but that guy ain't coached a defense to win over 7 games yet. And that's what y'all bragging about.
And they probably don't even know who the hell Tony White is.
Exactly. Now, he did some good things. Now, he done held a whole bunch of defenses to like less than 100 yards rushing, like 25 defenses in the last 2-3 years, less than 100 yards rushing, a couple of them, about 15 of them less than 75 yards rushing. But the thing about it, they don't say who those teams was.
Nope.
They don't say that.
That's what I was just about to bring up.
They just listen to these Florida State fans just see these numbers and think he's great, but yet can't win 7 games a year. Come on, man. Stop the press. But anyway, let me get on with old Kane Womack. Here we go. What I just said about they think Alabama he playing with a full deck. That would be a convenient ignoring of reality. However, Alabama lost a lot of talented players from that 2023 defense to the draft, and then more to the transfer portal following Nick Saban's shocking retirement, January 2024. Alabama lost 2 starters on the defensive line, its top 2 edge rushers, and 10 defensive backs from the 2023 team in the 2024. It don't matter how you chalk it up. That's a lot of daggone players.
We had like 30-some players.
10 defensive backs. That's a whole lot of players from one position group.
Yep.
And guess what? And yet, what looked like a massive weakness turned into a strength by the season's ends. And now it looks like perhaps the best secondary in the country. All right. Let me get to this thing, man. Let me see where it's at. If I can find it. Just talking about the losses and shit. Matter of fact, guess what? Alabama was the number 1 defense last year. I mean, not the number 1, but the number 10 defense last year, and didn't have but 1 player drafted in the first 3 rounds. What that tell you?
Yeah.
And that was Jahad Campbell.
Yeah.
1 player drafted in the first 3 rounds, and you still the number 10 defense in the country. Come on, man. And then after all that they lost in 2023 with these young players, Alabama defense was a top 10 unit in the country. They finished 8th in stop rate, 9th in yards per play, and 10th in scoring defense. Come on, man. And you think it ain't going to be – and that's all while implementing a new system with young, true freshman players, and you think they ain't going to be better this season?
And transfer portal players trying to come in and play this new system.
Yeah. Come on, man. What's wrong with these people, man? Kimberly Harmon, Panama Jack always talk nonsense. He always talk nonsense. And I'm going to tell you, Panama Jack, after August the 30th, he going to be a ghost. You ain't going to see him. I'm telling you now.
My guy said it sounds like Alabama isn't developing their defensive players right. That's what that tells me.
Hold on. Who said that?
That's big dogs got to eat too towards the bottom.
Hold on now. Alabama ain't developing their players. How you figure that when they got the number 10, they had the number 10 defense? How many true freshmen was they developing in order to have a number 10 defense? I'm just asking.
And it sounds like development to me when it's Keon Saban and who was it back there with him? Malachi Moore?
Malachi Moore.
when Ken Sabb go in, you bring in Bryson Hubbard, and he's one of the damn top safeties in the country now. That sounds like development to me.
Exactly. And then you got what's the name? Probably one of the best defensive backs in the country, Saban Brown.
Yeah.
And he was a true freshman. Come on, man.
Well,
y'all crazy. Y'all say anything to try to downgrade. Oh, matter of fact, how about Josh Hype? Big dogs got to eat. How about Josh Hyper develop his quarterbacks? How about that? Come on, because they ain't getting drafted in the first 3 rounds. Maybe outside of Hendon Hooker, I don't know where he got drafted, but he won the first round. But how about he develop his quarterbacks?
Oh, Big Dog he a Tennessee fan?
Yeah, he a Tennessee fan.
Oh, that fooled me.
Yeah. He's a Tennessee fan, man. Come on, man. So, hey, it is what it is, man. Everybody got something to say to try to downgrade. Look at here. From, say, spoiled Alabama fans. Yeah, Ephraim, we are spoiled. Ephraim, you one of them. Hey, but the thing about it, Ephraim, we can be spoiled. We got our Alabama Crimson Tide gave us the right to be spoiled with 18 national championships and 30 SEC championships. I would say 31.
Hey, most of us, what they said, the silver spoon, golden spoon in your mouth. Most of us Bama fans was born with that in our mouth.
Exactly. Exactly. Man, y'all wish y'all could be us. Y'all wish y'all could be us. Walk around with a smile on your face all the time. You know. But anyway, he had a QB he developed, drafted in the first 3 rounds last year. You forgot he coached Dylan Gabriel. Well, all I know, Dylan Gabriel got drafted from Oregon, right? And when the Oregon Dylan Gabriel was, how did he coach Dylan Gabriel? When?
I think he was at Oklahoma before, but why Lincoln Riley don't get that credit? He the quarterback whisperer, right?
But Josh Heupel, how long he been at how long have Josh Heupel been at Tennessee?
Was he there when Dylan Gabriel was there? You right.
Josh Heupel came to Tennessee about 2021.
Oh, UCF. I forgot Dylan Gabriel was at UCF before Oklahoma. But was he there?
Dylan Gabriel was in college. Jesus. Josh Heupel was at UCF when they claimed that fake national championship. What year was that? That was like 2017.
That's the year they Auburn let that one-hand man beat him.
That was like 2017, wasn't it?
Yeah. So was he even there, bro?
He won 2017. That was 8 years ago.
He couldn't have been there.
Man, let me look up.
Are we tripping or something?
We got to be. Dylan Gabriel. Let's see, man. Hey, these guys tripping, man. Dylan Gabriel. He was at UCF in 2019. Then he went to Oklahoma, Oregon. 2019, 20, 2021, he was at UCF. Yeah. But then 22 and 23, he was at Oklahoma. 24, he was at Oregon. But we only gonna give Josh Heupel that credit. We only gonna give Josh Heupel the credit.
Man.
Come on, man.
He is.
Watch this. Watch I shut him up. Right here. Watch what I tell you. Dylan Gabriel. Ooh. He was the man in 2020. I'll give him that. And 19. That man threw for 3,600 yards. Over.
UCF.
Yeah, UCF, 3,600 yards, over 3,600 yards and 29 touchdowns. 2020, 3,500 yards with 32 touchdowns. But then when he went to Oklahoma, 3,600 yards, 30 touchdowns. Last year, 3,800 yards, 30 touchdowns. Yeah, he was a man. And his first year at Oklahoma, he threw for over 3,100 yards or 25 touchdowns. Yeah. But guess what? Josh Heupel don't get the credit by himself. Hold on. Josh Heupel found the talent before he transferred. Well, guess
Yeah.
what? He transferred for a reason, right?
So
Evidently, Josh Heupel.
we gotta get Nick Saban credit for goddamn. What's that? We gotta get Nick Saban credit for goddamn Caleb down because
Yeah.
State will get that because he found the talent.
Yeah. He found the talent for Caleb down. So we need to give all the credit to Nick Saban.
Nick
Man.
Saban get the credit for Jalen Hurts because he found the talent.
Yeah, found the talent. Got to give him all the credit. No, and guess who else? You got to give all that credit to Nick Saban for Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
So
he found the talent.
Huh?
Hey, he found the talent.
Yeah, he found the talent. And guess where Alvin Kamara went? Big Dog's got it. He transferred to Tennessee. But all that credit goes to Nick Saban. Man, these guys be sounding crazy, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. But Kane Womack did an excellent job last year. Yeah, I was pissed off at him, especially after those games that the defense didn't play good. Yeah, I was on his ass. But guess what? You ain't gonna play at an elite level every game, I don't think.
Nah,
it's hard to play at an elite level every game.
I told you how I felt though, man. I thought it was a lot of time when them players were soft as I don't know what too, man.
Yeah, you got to put some of this blame on the players.
I thought it was a lot of time them players were soft, man. Because even Vanderbilt games, I feel like the right shit was called, but them boys was not where they were supposed to be on time. Them boys were getting bullied. The boys were getting bullied. And linebackers were getting straight bullied, bro.
This man that called Josh Heupel a quarterback whisperer. Did you forget about what Nico did last year?
Nico ain't shit.
Did you forget about Joe Milton? And this man said a quarterback whisperer. Joe Milton. Matter of fact, your last two quarterbacks wasn't worth a damn. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Milton can throw it far as hell, though.
Yeah. And the thing about it, why can't none of these quarterbacks win anything under Josh Heupel? They ain't won nothing.
They really ain't.
Nothing. Not even a conference championship. They didn't even win a daggone division championship. Come on, man. The lines will be open Sunday night, Tonio.
Hey, well, he a South Carolina fan. And look, bro, I ain't mad at South Carolina, bro. I got high hopes in South Carolina, bro. I got high hopes in South Carolina. But we gonna see.
Yeah, man. So hey, it is what it is. I think South Carolina gonna be pretty good.
I think South Carolina got that. I had said last year before the season was over, Lenore Sellers and me was one of the toughest quarterbacks in college football. Damn sure the toughest quarterback in the SEC.
Man, this man still got a picture of Keelan Ringo.
That man ain't shit neither.
Nothing. He don't even get on the field really.
He was good for Georgia, but
he was overrated at Georgia to me.
And now Jeff in the second, he had old man. He really his speed went there. He, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that motherfucker was an overrated prospect.
Yeah, he got an intercept. He got a pick six on Alabama. Whoop,
he did well for Georgia, I would say.
But he
was overrated to me though.
Yeah, he was. He was. Nothing was great about Keelan Ringo. I mean, absolutely nothing. He was a 5-star coming in, I believe.
Yeah.
But as a college cornerback, nothing was great about him. Just like as an NFL cornerback, nothing. He's non-existent. Just want to put it out there. So you might need to get you a new face. You would be better getting Stetson Bennett up there.
Hey, he competing for his goddamn second string job right now.
No, they about to cut his ass.
Damn, I'm
serious. You think I'm playing?
I thought I said read something yesterday, something about you would compete for a goddamn second string job.
Okay. Well, with the Birmingham Stallions?
I probably just glanced over and read it though. More like it, I probably just glanced over and read some bullshit.
Now, this was just written last week. When was the 22nd? On the 22nd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It says he's projected not to get cut.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't. My bad. Stetson Bennett not projected to make the Los Angeles Rams.
Well, damn.
My bad. Yep. Stetson Bennett not projected to make the Los Angeles Rams 53-man roster.
He
But
said,
hey, guess what?
He said Ringo said, Keelan Ringo legend. Stetson Bennett more the legend for goddamn Georgia than Keelan Ringo is.
I know damn well, Pixie. This man said Ringo better than Patrick Surtain.
Hey, we ain't got to entertain no more. Don't let go.
Yeah. We that's just fucking dumb. That's just fucking dumb. You should slap your damn self for that. You should slap yourself. Matter of fact, your parents should slap the shit out you because you just embarrassed them. you really did that. But anyway, let's keep it moving. All right, here we go. So predicting college football 12 most likely playoff teams in 2025. I'm going to just go down the list. Did you see this also?
I didn't see that.
Okay. So I'm going to just start at number 12. Kansas State with a 22.2% odds to make the college football playoffs. Do you agree or not? Or you don't?
I don't agree, but I don't know what the fuck Kansas State got no way. So
well, they went 9-4 last season. That's not really the only thing you can go by, man. They quarterback Avery Johnson is back.
I like Avery Johnson. I do like Avery Johnson. I know who that is.
They got a pretty good backfield, tight end room. But the offensive line, they got some new faces, man. So I really don't know how good the defense is. But Kansas State is in the Big 12?
Yeah.
So that's a pretty well, that is, I think that's the easiest.
You still got Arizona State over there though, bro.
Yeah, they got Arizona State over there. So you disagree with that one?
Yeah, I don't buy that.
Okay, at number 11, Boise State with a 25% chance.
I don't know what the hell Boise State got going on. I don't know their quarterback. I don't know what the hell they got going on, but I feel like they just thank Ashton Gentry last year for the hype around Boise State last year. Yes, they won and they look in what they in, but I don't know. I don't see Boise State doing it again this year.
I don't either. I disagree with Boise State. I think Boise State rolled in the playoffs off the back of Ashton Gentry.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And he ain't there no more. So, hey, it is what it is, man. The quarterback is back, though, but he wasn't nothing spectacular to me last year.
No, I don't remember him. Like
Maddox Madsen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. His ass, man. He wasn't nothing spectacular to me last year. Who's next? Tennessee. Tennessee at number 10. They went 10. Matter of fact, Boise State went 12-2 last year on the back of Ashton Gentry. Everybody was focused on stopping this guy. Was stopping Ashton Gentry. But Tennessee, they went 10-3 last year, and they got a 38.5% chance of making the college football playoff in the 10th spot. Nico is gone. So, and then Dylan Sampson is gone. You got some guys off that defense gone.
Yeah, Square White that didn't do shit.
You ain't got to count him.
Yeah.
But I'm in a firm believer. Tennessee rolled the back of Dylan Sampson in the playoff and that defense. Don't let me leave out the defense.
Yeah,
Nico didn't do nothing. I feel like they might have an upgrade from Nico. Because what's his name? The quarterback from UCLA. Yeah. I know he didn't play at UCLA. He was at Appalachian State. But his first year at Appalachian State, he showed out. Now, they lost a lot of people in his second year, and he just didn't have the guys around him to be as successful as he was the first year. But I think he'll be pretty good at Tennessee.
Yeah, because they got way more horses at Tennessee.
Yeah.
I still man, it's hard for me to say if I think Tennessee. And I want to say yeah for real, but I'm gonna go my heart. I don't believe that.
I'm agreeing with you. They replacing like 4 guys on that offensive line, I believe. Dylan Sampson is gone. They got that backup from Dylan Sampson last year. I think he's going to be pretty good at running back. But man, it's hard to say about Tennessee, man.
Yeah, man.
It's hard.
You don't be knowing Tennessee be coming out swinging some years, and some years they.
I don't know, man. That offense. I mean, what they got at wide receiver, man?
That's what I'm trying to remember. They got some young dude. I know that. What's his name?
Shit,
what am I thinking about?
Clemson. I talked about Tennessee the other day, man.
I can't remember.
I talked about Tennessee the other day.
I'm thinking about more about Clemson though.
Yeah.
Mike Matthews, yes, that's what I'm. Yes,
they got Matthews coming back.
I was thinking about Mike Matthews.
Yeah, that's right. So, but it's just hard for me to say about Tennessee. I can't say yes or no.
And I really want to say yes for real, honestly.
Yeah.
I do want to say yes.
You know, I really want to see what these running backs look like in the quarterback.
Yeah.
I think the defense is still going to be pretty good.
I think it's still going to be quarterback pretty good. I think that quarterback going to be pretty good, but you know when you get all this new stuff, you don't know, bro.
Hold on now. This man say Alabama fans blame the refs when Tennessee beat them in 22 and 24. You forgot about what y'all were talking about in 2023? When y'all had 9 penalties called on y'all and Alabama didn't have but 1? Do you remember that? Yeah, all you got to do is go to Talking Balls channel. All you got to do is go to Sports Talk J, and you will see it. The whole Tennessee fan base was yelling the same thing. But yet y'all forgot when Alabama had 17 penalties called on them in 2022. And I ain't saying they didn't commit the penalties. But y'all said
the ones that didn't call is what got me though.
Yeah, the ones that didn't call a clear face mask.
Yes.
A clear face mask. I know they didn't call that one. I can't think of any others, but I know they didn't call that as I can remember. I'm sure it was a couple of more.
What was up with the interception that we took to the house then? After we took it to the house.
Yeah, Chris Brazzell is back too. He's back too.
Chris Brazzell, the dog too.
Yeah. So that's what them two is at wide receiver. So yeah, I think the defense is gonna be pretty good for them. And because they lost some pieces off the defense, but not too much.
Yeah.
I think they only lost like 3 off the defensive side of the ball, 3 or 4. But they got most everybody coming back on defense. So I'm up in the air about Tennessee. At number 9, Notre Dame with a 45.6% chance coming. Riley Leonard is gone.
Yeah.
You got CJ Carr coming in now.
You still got that running back they got too.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what? What about that defense though? Is that defense coming back?
I don't know.
I'm gonna still say they make the playoffs.
I like Marcus Freeman. Yeah, I do like Marcus Freeman.
I'm gonna say they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah. Because, they're one of the ones that vouch for that team every year before the season anyway.
Yeah. Everybody. They got a 45% chance of making it, man.
I'll give them a nod.
Yeah. Major quarterback change. CJ Carr steps in for dual threat to Riley Leonard.
I actually kind of like Carr, though. I didn't heard about Carr before.
Yeah. Say one of the nation's premier backfield with Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price.
Oof.
The defense is strong on the edges at linebacker and in the secondary.
Ooh.
So if that's the case,
you
got to put them in the playoff, man.
Got to.
Now this is just on paper.
Yeah.
So if you go by paper, you got to say, yeah, they'll be in the playoffs. Oh man, LaQuisha Gordon, you crazy. Please stop reminding me of Hendon Hooker and Jalen Hyatt. You ain't lying.
Boy, god damn.
Hey, probably just caught another touchdown.
Hey, boy. Hey, man, that man Jalen Hyatt went so crazy against Alabama.
Yeah.
Bro.
And you know what? Now that's what you call finding the mismatch.
That goddamn, they had Pete Gordon, DeBarco Hellas, boy. I could have shot both of them in the face.
And then Helms went into the NFL and balled out, man.
Hey,
in his first season.
That's how I'm gonna be about the scheme, about the fit, how they use it.
That's true. Man, shit. But that was a rough game right there. We couldn't stop them. And still they only won by 3.
Still.
And we had 17 penalties in the game.
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit
and and guess what? They won because we missed our field goal.
Yeah.
How you have one man that's go score 5 touchdowns, you got 17 penalties, and you miss the game, and you still got a chance to win the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, you say no defense that year, but our offense was a flamethrower. It was that game.
They damn so war.
Man, let's move on. Oh, man, leave us alone right now.
And you know what made me so mad? The motherfuckers couldn't do shit against Georgia.
Nothing.
They couldn't do
nothing.
Shit. I'm like, God damn it.
Nothing. And they were talking about we blaming the ref. These fools blaming the rain like Georgia wasn't playing in the rain. Yeah, they blame locker room problems. They blame the power T. I mean, everything except Josh Heupel and that damn team. But man, matter of fact, Dan Mullen. Before we leave, I'm gonna say something about Dan Mullen.
Yeah.
Okay, number 8, Miami, with a 46% chance. Oh, Carson Beck might be back in the playoff, man.
Hey, man. I don't know how good this offensive line is collectively, but them motherfuckers big.
Yeah, they big.
They big.
Yep. But you know what? They gonna have three new offensive linemen.
Yeah, though I said I don't know how good they are collectively. I just know the motherfuckers huge, bro.
Right here it says expect the offense to lean more on the run to start out with 2 productive backs returning behind a line with 3 incumbent starters after the unit lost 5 of its most productive receivers. Jesus. 5?
I know Miami got that goddamn my boy Dylan Ushaw from Phoenix City. He a 3-star, but that motherfucker hell. But yeah. I don't know where he gonna play out this year for the Miami team though. But
and they got a new defense coordinator, Corey Helton.
Yeah,
to rebuild a defense. They were 6th to 8th in scoring last year. The defense was terrible last year for them.
I will say toward the offensive line, you know, what the head coach name is?
Mario Cristobal?
I know he an offensive lineman guy, so.
Yeah. So you think they can make the playoff? They're going to make the playoff?
I still don't.
Me neither.
but one thing that fits in the favor, they got a veteran quarterback.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say they make the playoff because they're in the ACC. I know they got Clemson over there.
Yeah, I think Clemson's going to run wild with that bit.
Yeah. I'm going to say that Miami make the playoff. Then after Miami, at number 7, you got Clemson. Yeah, they'll make the playoff.
Yeah.
Ain't no even point in talking about them. They'll make the playoff. If they don't make this playoff, that'll damn sure surprise me. Clemson going to have a hell of a damn defense. Let me tell you that right now.
They got a good wide receiver crew, got a good veteran quarterback. Well, they got a veteran quarterback coming back. You got my boy TJ Parker, Central Phoenix City, Alabama, from Central. You got goddamn Peter Woods. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You got young Sammy Brown linebacker. Oh my God, they stacked over there at Clemson. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Man. Oh, they got what's the name? Tom Allen. from Penn State, didn't it?
Yeah.
Or Notre Dame. Was it Penn State or Notre? Penn State, right?
Hold on. Damn.
It was Penn State or
I can't remember.
yeah, they got
But
but yeah, they got a new coordinator. Let's see where Tom Allen came from. It was one of them. I think it was Penn State. And then they went and got Ohio State.
Yeah.
What's the name? Tom Allen was at he was Penn State DC.
Okay.
And then they went and got Ohio State's DC.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the Penn State defense, man.
Yeah, I did too. I'm gonna say where we at? I'm gonna say they make the playoff. So yeah. Well, you saying they make the playoff too? I do.
Clemson. Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. My unpopular opinion, but I don't be getting it down no more. I wouldn't be surprised they win in that, bro.
I will.
I mean, not win it, but be in it. That's what I meant.
I damn sure surprised they win it.
Be in it. I wouldn't be surprised they be in it.
Yep.
He said, I will.
I will. Big Dog got us eat. Say he got them as a dog horse for winning it this year.
To my Miami?
No, Clemson.
I don't even see him as a dog horse for real, bit dog. I see him as a legit contender, bro.
I'd be surprised.
That's just what I see.
Yeah. Number 6, you got Oregon. I'm saying Oregon gonna be in the playoff.
You got my boy Dante Johnson, John, I forgot his name.
Dante Moore.
Dante Moore, he out of his class, that was my favorite quarterback in that class that year. I was mad when he went to UCLA because I was like, why in the hell you going there for? But he wanted to goddamn transfer, and he had the mindset like, I want to sit down for a while and look at how the game played to learn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It do hurt Oregon, Evan Stewart, that big wide receiver, he out for the season, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think Oregon can do it though.
What happened to Evan Stewart?
What's it? He got some injury. It's a pictorial. It's something.
Oh, okay.
I don't quote me on that, but I know he out for the season though.
Okay. Well, they replacing 4 new starters on offense.
Yeah.
So, and they replacing faces in every phase of the defense.
You know what? I gotta retract that statement because I'm saying that because they Oregon, but I really don't believe it though, bro.
Yeah.
I'm at the playoff.
I'm gonna say they'll make it. Dan Lanning is a hell of a coach, man.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna say they'll make it, man. So then after Oregon at number 5, you got Penn State.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel about Penn State. I like what they got going, man. They got my boy AJ Harris, Central Tennessee City, one of the best cornerbacks out there. That defense, they got good defense. But Drew Aller for me. I think Drew Aller good, but I don't think he has that factor of when he down against a tough team like Ohio State or Michigan, whoever they might play. I don't think he has that in him to rise above the occasion to pull out a tough win.
Right. So
that's just me.
So yeah, Drew Aller coming back. I'm not high on Drew Aller.
Me neither.
They got 2,000-yard rushers coming back.
Yes.
4 of their offensive linemen coming back from last year. The big question about the offense is the wide receivers. Because they lost Taylor Warren.
Yeah. That was the tight end, right?
Was he a wide receiver or tight end?
I know they had a fire tight end. I believe it was a tight end, but I might be wrong though.
Yeah. And then they got what's his name from Ohio State, the daggone DC.
DC.
So he gonna have them boys ready to go.
Yeah, cause they got some good edges. They got good D line anyway. Like they keep that shit over there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see what Taylor Warren is.
You know the funny thing about Penn State, I had my son last season. I said, if you had a top 3 right now, what would your top 3 be? This man said Ohio State, Penn State, and South Carolina.
Who?
Ohio State, Penn State, and South Carolina. He liked the edge play. He liked
Oh,
the edge play.
Okay. Yeah, Taylor Warren was a tight end.
Yeah, okay.
So who else we got? Alabama at number 4 with a 66 chance to go to the playoff.
Give me Alabama.
You goddamn right. Yeah, man. Ty Simpson, Ryan Williams, Jeremy Bernard, Horton, Rico Scott, Jalen Hale, J.M. Miller. It's just so many.
And man, I was talking to a dude, and he asked me how do I really feel about Alabama going this year. I said, I'm a dude. I really like to talk football. I said, over the years, I done let that fanboy stuff go and look at it for real. I said, but what I'm about to say to you gonna sound like some fanboy stuff. I said, when you see how many players returning on the defense, that's freaking crazy. How many young guys got experience from last season that is gonna be key contributors to the defense? That is crazy for a team to have. Yeah, Brazen Hubbard, Keon said, I said, but let's go to the offense. He said, y'all got a new star quarterback. I said, that's true. I said, but you know what helps a new star quarterback? When you got all the horses around him to be able to operate this offense, bro.
Facts.
Like I was telling you, last year, I thought Jeremy Bernard, I thought he could be wide receiver 1. Him coming in as a veteran in college, Ryan Williams being the young guy. But you know what I'm saying? We all seen what Jeremy Bernard is, and we all know what we expected of this year. We've seen what Ryan Williams came to be as a true freshman, what we expected him to be a sophomore. But Isaiah Horton, somebody quarterback 1 got to guard somebody. Somebody quarterback 2, cornerback 2 got to guard somebody. Somebody CB3 got to guard somebody. However they want to mix and match, somebody going to be fucked up.
Yes.
Screwed all game trying to guard these guys. And we ain't even talk about our tight end room that I expect to play a big key into this goddamn passing game this year.
Oh, I was looking for something, but man, look, man, we deep everywhere.
Yes.
Especially on the offensive side of the ball. We deep everywhere.
Yes.
So if the offensive line do what they're supposed to do, we won't have no issues moving the ball. None. But I want to see these running backs go off too.
Yeah.
I really want to see that.
And so what I like about this staff with Ryan Grubb back in the swing of killing the boy is when we just look at the production from Washington, how many receivers had receptions? 2,000-yard receivers, like a 600-yard receiver, a 400-yard receiver, tight end or something like that.
Right.
And just alone look at the wide receiver production. Just look at the list. But 1,000-yard rusher too to complement that too is like the ball gonna be passed around. The ball gonna be spread. What I feel like.
But my thing is, who's gonna get upset with this in this wide receiver room?
Hey, whatever.
Because you know who your first 3 is: Ryan Williams, Jeremy Bernard, and Isaiah Horton.
Hey, that's what I always say. Why you getting upset? Somebody is waiting for your opportunity to take your little opportunity.
Exactly. Then you got Jalen Hale, you got Rico Scott getting talked about. You got Lotzil Brooks been talking about. I mean, then you got Bubba Hampton and Derek Meadows. Man, you got so many.
So what's our true thoughts about Jalen Hale this year, man?
I think they're gonna have to just work him into the fold.
Okay.
I don't think that he can just come in and just play.
Yeah, after a whole year out. I'm hoping he could make some type of plays this year, but I'm hoping he looking at more of the opportunity next season.
Yeah.
I hoping
but will he stick around?
Yeah.
That's the thing. When
I'm hoping he looking at that, because if he looking at that mindset, he got a mindset to stick around. But man,
but guess what? You come game time, you got to see what his mindset at.
Yeah.
Is he playing full speed? Is he scared he gonna get injured again?
Yeah.
Like playing at 80% when he can really go 100%.
Yeah.
Trying not to get injured. So I don't know, man. And then again, you got Jalen Mbakwe, man.
I told you how I feel about him.
But let's move on, man. At number 3, you got Ohio State, 70% chance to make the playoffs.
I want to say yeah, man.
I'm saying yeah too. I know they got a new quarterback also. All right.
They stacked with dollars in their wide receiver room.
Yeah.
Like I said by Alabama, they got the horses around the new star quarterback to make it work. You know what I'm saying? They got a new quarterback. Well, there's I think it's going to be Julian Sane. Then you still got Jeremiah Smith. That boy's a beast. Yeah. You still got what's the other guy name? I can't think of it, but I know you're talking about him.
Where he at? I had him wrote down. Shit. I don't know. Yes, I do. God damn it. Cornell Tate.
Yep.
Yeah, you got him coming back.
Damn, how they wind up with 2 or more every fucking year.
Yeah. Yep. But the thing about it, they replacing both offensive and defense coordinators.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
hey,
I still think they make the playoffs.
Yeah, and I'm actually interested to see what Brian Hartline see what he can do, man.
But you know what? Brian Hartline was they offensive coordinator before in 2023.
He was?
Yes.
Okay.
I had to look it up.
Okay.
He was the wide receiver coach and co-offensive coordinator in 2022, and he got promoted to offensive coordinator in 2023 and wide receivers coach.
Oh, okay.
And last year he went back down to OC, co-offensive coordinator and wide receivers coach, and he got promoted again back to offensive coordinator when old boy left. And so they replacing both their coordinators, quarterback. So, but and then you still got Caleb Downs.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say they make the playoff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to them.
Nah, will I say they'll beat Michigan? I ain't going that far, but I say they'll make the playoff. Like they just got issues with Michigan, man. I don't know. Number 2, Georgia, 78%.
I got them going.
I say they make the playoff. Easy. So I'm saying Georgia. I like to mess with them Georgia fans. Oh, they gonna lose 4 games. They gonna lose 5. And I go as far as say, hey, they gonna lose to this team and this team. Do I really believe it? Hell no.
Yeah.
But I do believe they gonna lose to Alabama. That's one I definitely believe. But I think they could lose 2 games, but they'll be in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah.
Now, if Georgia don't make the playoff, that will really, really surprise me.
Yeah.
Man, I you know what, man, ever since 2021, it's hard for me not to see Georgia in the playoff. I know they didn't make it. I know they ain't making it in 2023, but let's be real. Georgia should have been in the playoffs in 2023.
Man, hell yeah.
Man, you go undefeated and lose in the conference game and don't get in the playoff.
That's crazy.
And it ain't like Florida State where you had all your damn quarterbacks was injured.
Yeah.
Can you see you got 12-1 team in a 13-0 team that don't get in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. But since 2021, it's hard for me not to see Georgia in the playoffs.
I'm saying what with Georgia, man. I just be like, I still don't know what Gunnar Stockton gonna do, but Gunnar Stockton is somebody I appreciate it coming out of college. We only seen a small sample size on him since college, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Georgia, with I thought they got the defense gonna be. You know what the defense is gonna be, and they got a good amount returning, decent amount returning.
Yeah, they got. Well, it's just that offense, man.
Offense is what I had a question in, bro.
The quarterback, running backs. Even though I think if Nate Frazier stay healthy, he's gonna be one of a hell of a running back.
Nate Frazier a mofo.
Yeah. And then wide receiver, you still got Dylan Bell.
You got Zachary Branch in, but
yeah.
That's the thing about I tell people, I think Zachary Branch is one of them guys. Don't get me wrong. I said, but what about the Georgia offense that sold wide receiver to me? I said, okay, you had Ladd McConkey and Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers was a tight end too, by the way, but Ladd McConkey. I said, but really before then, it was AJ Brown. Somebody talk, what that boy is, George Pickens. I said, we can't say George Pickens because George Pickens was hurt most of the time.
Yeah.
So I said, George Pickens was really a non-factor for Georgia because I said, to be fair, he was hurt. I ain't saying he a non-factor, but he was hurt.
Man, my thing is Kirby Smart need to get an offense coordinator in there that's going to open that offense up.
And he got to be open-minded to it.
Yeah.
He got start with him.
Yeah, he gonna have to change like Nick Saban was forced to change. Kirby gonna have to be forced to change. Long as they keep having success doing what they doing, he ain't finna change. He went back to back doing it. Right now he just stuck in his ways unless something changed this year. I don't see it. So, but I got them going to the playoff now. Yeah, I definitely got them going to the playoff. They lost a lot, man.
Yeah,
a lot. Man, look. Now I do got that wrote down. Listen to what they lost on offense. Quarterback, Carson Beck. Running back, Trevor Etienne. Center, Jared Wilson. Guard, Tate Ratledge. Guard, Dylan Fairchild. Right tackle, Xavier Truss. Wide receiver, Arian Smith. Wide receiver, Dominique Lovett. That's 8 guys on the offensive side of the ball. But you got Nate Frazier coming back, Kobe Young coming back, Oscar Delp, Dylan Bell. Then
you can't forget Cash Jones.
Hey man, let's not forget the man of the hour, Mike Bobo.
Mike Bobo.
Now listen to what they lost on defense. Warren Brinson, Nazir Stackhouse, Tyrone Ingram Dawkins, Jalen Humphreys, Zion Lowe, Mikael Williams, Chaz Chambers, Jalen Walker, probably one of the best edge rushers in the SEC. Well, the best, probably. I'm going to say the best last year. But Jalen Walker and Small Monday. That's 9.
Yeah.
But you got KJ Bolden coming back.
Yeah.
Dylan Edwards, CJ Allen, Christian Miller. I mean,
So that's why I look at on defense, them guys like that. You just
now you know them guys on that front 7. They got experience as rotational players. Kirby always love to rotate that front 7, even in his Alabama days. So you know the front 7 will be ready. So will they be as good as they was last season? We'll see. It remains to be seen. They had issues in the trenches last year, though.
I was saying, but what are they good last season? They wasn't good.
Yeah, they had issues in the trenches, man.
And last season and to me the year before that too.
Yeah, but my thing is, would they be the same?
Yeah,
or would they be worse?
Yeah.
These young players or players with less experience, would they be the same? Would they be worse?
Yeah.
Will they be better? So it could go either way. But it is what it is. We got 106 in watching, man. Let's get 106 likes. But anyway, last but not least, those Texas Longhorns, they'll make the playoffs. They'll make the playoffs. Shout out to Steve Sarkisian for bringing Texas back from the depth of despair.
They're really back this time.
Huh?
They're really back this time.
No, they really the We Back program.
So, what I say, not the biggest fan of Archie Manning coming out of high school, but I look at Archie Manning the same way I look at Ty Simpson. Listen, everybody was saying they surprised Archie Manning in transfer. That man got smart people around him. He's smart. I believe he's pretty smart. He came into Texas with the mindset, look, let me sit and learn. Let me work up on the steel, Sarkisian. Let me learn something. And one more time get called, you know what I'm saying, I should be ready. And I feel like Archie's gonna be ready this year. How good is he gonna be? I don't know. All that remains to be seen. But I feel like with the mindset he came in with and the process he done went through, I feel like Ty Simpson, Archie Manning gonna be all right. And shit, that they got not Javante Cook. I forgot that boy. Ringo, whatever his name is, Wingo. They got a pretty good wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? They got some good stuff over there in Texas, man. I think they in the playoffs, dog.
Yeah, they got old Arch Manning. They got Weisner coming back, running back. Weisner pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Weisner. Wingo and like you said, Baxter.
Yeah.
Who else they got coming back? I believe they got one of them tight ends coming back too.
Okay.
But just like Georgia, they replacing a lot on that offensive line.
Yeah.
So,
but even with that, I don't remember the guy's name verbatim, but Sarkisian, even when they was in the Big 12, he had started recruiting, stacking up the offensive line too. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Defensively, I think they bringing back most of those players.
Yeah.
So I think Texas is going to be pretty good. It wouldn't surprise me if Texas again make a deep run to the playoff. Hell, it wouldn't surprise me if they in the national championship game.
Damn.
Nah, but the thing with me,
so you saying Texas and Clemson gonna play?
No, I said it wouldn't surprise me. I ain't saying. No, I'm not saying that now. It wouldn't surprise me because guess what? My Alabama Crimson Tide going to be there one way or the other.
Damn right.
It can be, yeah, it won't surprise me if we playing Clemson, and it wouldn't surprise me if we playing Texas, because guess what? I want both of them.
So, this one thing I've been thinking in my head, I ain't never get a chance to sit and look at. Out of all these teams that they got projected in the playoffs, who has first-year starters at quarterback?
Talking about in the SEC?
No, in the goddamn on.
Talking about what I just named? First-year starting quarterbacks out of the teams I just named. I'm going to start at the top. I got to make sure.
Yeah.
We started out with Kansas State. Man, I don't even know who their quarterback was last year.
Avery Johnson.
Oh, yeah, I did mention that. So he'll be back. Boise State. Their quarterback will be back.
Yeah.
Tennessee, nope.
First year started at Tennessee.
What my paperwork? Tennessee, nope. Notre Dame, nope. Miami, nope. Tennessee, yeah. Oregon. Did I say Oregon?
Yeah.
He'll be back. No, Oregon.
No.
Oregon won't be back.
He first year starter.
Penn State. That's Drew Aller, right?
Yeah.
He'll be back. Alabama, nope. Ohio State, nope. Georgia, nope. And Texas, no. So only 4 teams got their quarterback coming back. Kansas State, Boise State, Clemson, and Penn State. That's it. So either way. That's 8 out of 12. 8 out of 12.
Yeah.
Preseason picks that have new quarterbacks.
Yep. And so I'm bringing that to say this, like, I tell people this year, I said, I know we all got our picks and stuff because how we look at this stuff. I said, but if you want to look at based off starting quarterbacks and goddamn returning quarterbacks, I said really kind of wide open. I said because I this is before we even did this. I said I don't think it's that many starting quarterbacks that's projected to be in the playoff returning this year, man.
Yeah, and in the SEC, I think you got like nine first-year starting quarterbacks.
First-year starter, and see, I knew it was a lot in the SEC.
Yeah, so yeah, man. It's just Arch Manning, he getting a lot of hype, you know, and you know, Alabama, Ty Simpson, what if, Gunnar Stockton, what ifs, you know. We'll say question marks.
And see, that's why I don't get but the hype around Arch Manning. I get it, but I'm saying, like I said, this is my opinion. Everything I say is my opinion. I say, like I said, I look at Arch and Ty as the same guy, came into the same situation, came to that school knowing they're not probably finna be the guy right off the bat, sit down and learn, and now they spent respective time in their programs and learn what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like both of them gonna really have a good season, man.
Yeah, now look at it this. Hey, I know all 5 stars ain't equal, but both of them came out as 5 stars.
5 star, yeah.
Both of them been waiting.
That's fact.
So,
and
yeah, I feel like both of
them. Arch got 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks in his family.
Yeah.
Granddaddy, I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer, but he an NFL quarterback versus Ty. They got a college coach for his dad, been around college football all his whole life. So, you know what I'm saying?
So, hey, they might be going head to head.
Might be.
I would love to see it. So, we know. Matter of fact, I want to say something about Dan Mullen. Can you see Dan Mullen back in the SEC? I'm gonna just give you the team.
Kentucky,
Auburn.
Ooh, shit. Hey, Steve Hicks, I appreciate that, bro. It do feel good to be back, bro. Damn, Auburn, fuck. Damn. I wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't like that shit. Now, I can't flex on Dan Mullen, man. Dan Mullen did some good shit, man. As a coach.
Yeah, Dan Mullen did some good shit. Man, that was really the worst mistake Mississippi State could have did is let him get away.
Yeah. Why did that? What happened with that? What?
Florida just hired him. He just decided to go to Florida.
Yeah, he went to Florida. They're right.
Yeah.
He went to Florida.
Yeah, he I don't think he could control them players in Florida. You know, you had them guys messing up, and he always had an excuse to my. Well, I didn't see that and all that. He had the guy. They could have won the game. The guy threw the shoe. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah,
that shoe guy.
Yeah, and So that was LSU.
Yeah,
but they was playing Florida, I think.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think it was the Florida guy threw the shoe.
Yeah, it was the Florida.
Yeah, because Dan Mullen was like, he didn't see what happened.
Can that put LSU was in the field goal range or something like that?
Yeah, and Dan Mullen talking about he didn't see what actually happened. He got to go back and watch the film.
Shit.
So, but yeah, man. But that was the worst thing Mississippi State could have did. Fire Dan Mullen. Just like the worst thing Auburn did was fire Gus Malzahn.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they did.
Yeah. Hey, man, I've been wanting to say this out loud for a minute. I think I done told you before how I feel about Auburn. And you know me, I like the unpopular opinions. I don't give a shit. If Auburn quarterback situation can work out.
Yeah.
I really think Auburn could be good as hell, man.
Now, they got a good wide receiver core now.
Got defense.
Yeah.
I really think they can be
good.
Fact,
who is their offense coordinator?
I don't know that motherfucker.
Was what's his name calling the plays? He wasn't calling the plays, was he?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not sure. But I know they got some good wide receivers over there.
Hell, the motherfucker got to stop getting in trouble too over there because the motherfucker in trouble lately, boy.
Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know UGA had another guy in trouble.
They always somebody get in trouble every week, huh?
This guy he just got charged with some weed, but it was
Yeah,
a felony
possession
charge.
and shit. Yo,
Yeah,
big ass offensive line. I
then,
think he a big ass offensive lineman or some shit.
yeah, he offensive line. Then one of their recruits got in trouble.
Yeah.
Now I don't put that on Georgia. He just a
No, I don't. He already adapting in the culture. But I follow him on Instagram. I follow him on Instagram, and he just be posting the shit like ain't shit happened.
Yeah.
I be like,
you talking about the recruit?
Yeah, the recruit.
Where is he from?
What say, Texas?
Okay. That's what's up, man. But yeah, man. I ain't know the guy got in trouble with a possession charge.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
You know, Kirby said they handled it in the house. He's still with the team, but hey, it is what it is, baby. Hey, everybody deserves a second chance. I do know that.
Yeah, I feel that.
Nick Saban gave a lot of them a second chance.
What he said.
So, is there any chance? Yeah, it's a chance they can flip him, but it's a chance the other programs can flip him too.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
I gotta tell people about Alabama. I said, man, they were like, Alabama got to offer more money. I said, I think Alabama, places like Alabama, Georgia, I think they offer a fair amount of money. But the thing about the selling point of them, the money that's initially being offered, if they come to those respective programs, Alabama, Georgia, whatever they go, if they come do their thing, do what they supposed to do, I said they'll make way more money than what's initially being offered, bro. If they come do their thing.
Man, dude. All they got to do is do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's all they got to do. Nothing else. Just do what you're supposed to do. I don't understand their mindset. Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Matter of fact, I'm going to I just want to talk about week 1 right quick before we go.
Oh, I love that.
Let me go to week 1. I'm gonna just talk about the major games.
I can't wait for this shit too.
I know, man. 12 o'clock. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at that's the 30th. I'm gonna start at.
They got some of their Friday or something.
Friday night, Georgia Tech and Colorado.
Oh shit!
I think that's gonna. It's two good games on at the same time. Friday night, Georgia Tech and Colorado, Auburn and Baylor. Who your picks?
You said 2 good games.
Yeah, Georgia Tech and Colorado, Auburn and Baylor.
When Auburn and Baylor became a good game.
I think the game gonna be competitive, man.
Nah. I'm just talking.
Man, is you trying to clown Auburn?
Yes, and Baylor. Hell, they trash too.
I think it's gonna be a competitive game, man. What's going on, Big Orange? I think it's gonna be a good game.
No, I think it's gonna be a good game too. I think both coaches gonna be coaching their ass off. They say they self. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me plug up this.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I hope Baylor beat the shit out of Auburn.
You think so?
I hope so. I ain't gonna say I think so. I say I hope so.
And I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I don't give a shit. I feel like Auburn can do it. But my only question about Auburn is the quarterback situation.
I feel like they can do it. I just don't want them to do it. I wanna, man. I want all bad for Auburn. I don't want nothing good for Auburn. Nothing. So shit. But yeah, Rico Scott been getting rave reviews, man.
Yeah, he been getting hell of
running. And you say running back, Dre Washington.
Hey, yeah, I heard his name being brought up in one of the interviews too.
Right, man. You know what? We need to play at least 3 backs. I want to see really all of them, but I know I can't do that. But Jam Miller, Young, Jam Miller, Richard Young, Dre Washington,
Dang
Kevin Riley. Well, Daniel Hill.
Man,
Man,
that's why I say the one thing I do talk about, bro.
What's up, Link?
You a running back coming to Alabama right now.
Yeah.
You smart, but you're ballsy at the same time. Because why I say you smart, because okay, you looking at goddamn on.
You just gonna have to wait your turn.
John Miller, you like, okay, he gone. He gone after this season, regardless. Yeah. But next year it's gonna be Richard Young and who? Dan Hill, maybe. You don't know.
Yeah, Dre Washington probably be gone next.
I would say Dre Washington gone because he should be gone. So
Daniel Hill and Kevin Riley.
Yeah.
And then coming in third is AK Deal probably.
You talking? Yeah. Forgot about AK Deal and goddamn Crow. God damn it.
Yeah.
Shit, you ballsy as hell. You commit Alabama as a running back, boy.
Yep. Shit, we deeper than Mark Ingram and Trent Richardson. Now I ain't saying we better, but I'm saying we probably deeper.
Yeah.
Cause who after Mark Ingram, Trent Richardson, and Eddie Lacy, who was next? TJ Yeldon wasn't there yet.
Who do we have then?
I have Alvin Kamara, but he couldn't get on the field.
And see that class with Alvin Kamara though. Remember that one dude that transferred? He died, Anthony Tenpenny.
Anthony Tenpenny.
Yeah, that running back class was crazy as hell too now.
Yeah.
Well, that stable was crazy as hell.
Yeah. Damn sure was.
But you said Georgia Tech in Colorado.
Yeah, I think Georgia Tech gonna win that game.
Baby.
Huh?
Georgia State. I wonder who they expect to start for Colorado.
Is it that freshman they got? That.
So I don't know. I don't know who expected to start.
Ain't his name Juju, whatever his name.
He didn't lose it, but they also had the transfer to come in. Though he was pretty decent as well too. But you know, Juju get a start. He coming back to Georgia. You know, he went to Carrollton.
Right. Oh so, man, speaking of I'm thinking of so much shit. What do you think about old daggone Barry Alexander? And he talking shit too.
What the hell he at?
Barry Alexander's at Oregon now.
Oh, but people like him, I don't even hear you.
Yeah, you remember he said that when he went to USC, they just that defense was Georgia. Now he taking shots at Georgia again. He's taking shots at Georgia and USC now.
How he came into college, I don't trust kids like that from the get.
Yeah, my thing is that clown would have been in the NFL if he'd have stayed there. Yeah,
shit the hell up. Yeah. Same thing I said about old buddy that got down. He transferred running back that transferred from Texas, transferred to Texas. He came from Alabama. He set out the whole COVID year.
Yeah.
I can't even remember his goddamn name.
You put tight end?
No, he was a running back. I can't even remember his name now.
Oh man, I think me and Rise Up were talking about him the other day. Oh, what was you?
No, I don't think it was. But whatever.
No, it wasn't Kyrie Jackson. No. Kyrie Jackson was that DB.
But whatever his name was. Oh fuck.
Me and Rise Up were talking about that the other day.
But if he would just not set out the COVID year, because his freshman year, he would get some goddamn play. Not set out the COVID year. He would have been in the NFL, but he ended up spending all them unnecessary years at goddamn Texas.
Man, I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like that motherfucker, bro.
We were just talking about that yesterday. Keelan Robinson, that's his name.
Yep.
Keelan Robinson.
He would have been there, bro.
Yeah. He'd have been in the NFL. Jaleel Billings would have been in the NFL.
I think. Shit, I don't know. He was acting like a...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he'd have just stayed and did what he was supposed to do.
Yep. Because he was bullshitting with Nick Saban. Nick Saban had the goddamn on, sit him on the sideline and have a conversation with him like, bro, come on, bro. Yeah, and you're right. Keelan Robinson.
Yep. What do you think about it? We need to run a diamond formation, 3 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and a pistol formation. Feed our running backs, man. These boys out there. Man, you can't forget about them wide receivers.
That shit sounds good. That shit too old school.
Yeah.
That shit sound. Hey, but Dynasty, that shit do sound good though.
Yeah. But yeah, I got Georgia Tech winning that game. But then Saturday, 12 o'clock,
That do it.
Syracuse and Tennessee, Texas and Ohio State. Syracuse and Tennessee play in Atlanta. I think that's going to be a pretty decent game.
I don't even know who Syracuse quarterback is, but give me goddamn Syracuse because I like what they.
Syracuse were pretty good last season.
Though I said, give me Syracuse.
Yeah.
Give me Syracuse. Man, Fran Brown, honestly, right now, I think he's probably one of my top 3 favorite coaches in college football, bro.
Okay. It's a battle of the orange.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. I like that. But I like Syracuse, bro. Listen, Georgia, to what I'm about to tell you. This is how I know y'all don't know what to do with wide receivers. Jackson Meat, 3-star from Central Phoenix City, Alabama. Where I'm at. Go to Georgia. Sign to Georgia. Georgia fans asked me, what about Jackson Meat? I said, the boy dog. But I said, you know how the system run up there? You got to wait your turn. What about Jackson Meats? I said, that man is a dog, but Kirby is not playing him. Fran Brown go to goddamn Syracuse. Fran Brown turn back around. Hey, I need you, goddamn Jackson Meats. Jackson Meats was down there. What he had to be 1,000-yard receiver. Well, down there 1,000-yard receiver last year.
Oh, damn.
And Kyle McCord killed it.
Man, I forgot Kyle McCord did go to Syracuse.
Yep. Hey, honestly, I think Kyle McCord gonna be a sleeper in the NFL, bro.
Yeah, he gone. Jackson Meeks.
Yep.
Last year, trying to see how many yards he had, man. It don't say.
When I be looking at stats, I look at ESPN career stats.
Yeah. 1,021 yards.
Yep. And Georgia had on the bench, bro.
He went out?
That was Georgia had on the bench.
Damn. Shit, he is hold on. He in the NFL now.
Yeah, he in the NFL now. No, he's not returning. But I'm just saying I'm just proving the point that Georgia, you do not know what to do with wide receivers, bro.
Yeah, he in the NFL with the Detroit Lions.
Yep. And he went as an undrafted free agent.
But you got to understand, Georgia offense ain't built for wide receivers.
Nah, that's why I don't understand why wide receivers decide to go there.
Big Orange say Syracuse won't score 20 points. Come on, man. I think they will.
You might be right.
I think
and that ain't no shot at Tennessee be orange. I'll be real with it. I just like what Syracuse got going on. One of the things that Fran Brown said all season, he has one of the things he got written up. They players that get NIL money, they have to save like 40% of their check, bro.
Right. So what do you think about Texas and Ohio State?
Texas, oh my God, bro. That's the game I can't wait for.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I do not know. You got 2 first-year starters. You got horses all around on both teams around these starters. But give me goddamn, I think Texas will pull it out, bro.
Give me the Buckeyes.
Ooh,
I'm taking the Buckeyes.
That's hard. It's hard not to.
I'm taking them Buckeyes.
You look at the wide receiver rule.
Yeah.
And Jeremiah, Matt Dale Smith, Wick Cameron.
Yeah.
This shit stupid now.
Give me them Buckeyes.
It is stupid.
Man, I did a video, man. This is CBS Sports analyst. I ain't giving the Buckeye no chance.
Nah, he's stupid.
Stupid as hell. Only because they got a new first year quarterback and both coordinators are first year. That's why. But what's the name? I think he gonna be a pretty good defensive coordinator, man. Oh, daggone, what's his name? Matt Patricia. I remember that guy learned from the best in the NFL.
You know that way he did it in the NFL. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that year they hired him as an offensive coordinator?
Yeah, that was dumb.
Who the hell?
How you gonna hire him as an offensive coordinator when all his experience on the defensive side of the ball?
That's like me calling Rex Ryan and be like, "Hey, bro, I need an OC."
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That was dumb, but he's a damn good defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And then the man got 2 Super Bowls as a defense coordinator.
Yeah. Well, he had with Ohio State.
Who Rex Ryan? Yeah.
Patricia.
Yeah, Matt Patricia. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he had Ohio State.
Oh yeah.
Damn. So I'm going with Ohio State. That's just me.
Give me Texas, goddamn.
So and then 7:30, Alabama Crimson Tide take the field on the road.
So
Tallahassee.
In the hype of you going back and forth with these Florida State fans, one thing that I really wanted to do? A comparison from quarterback, running back room. I just want to do a full-out comparison because I'm trying to see. I understand it's your team and you got hope, but I'm trying to see really what the hell are y'all pulling so much hope from?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's a football game.
I can tell you where they pulling hope from. Gus Malzahn, Tony White.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, man, I listened to that fool today. Checkmate. He on YouTube too. So he made a video. This man, he talk about every loss from Alabama going back to
the irrelevant times.
Yeah. And then
lost scholarship.
One of the 10 losses that they had last year. He don't mention the 5 and 7 seasons when they had in 2016, the 6 and 7s in 27. He don't mention none of that.
He mentioned losses from when we had lost scholarships.
Yeah, but he don't. The whole thing is about Alabama. He don't mention nothing about Florida State.
So, KB, let me ask you this. You got a computer right there. Okay. Last year, we knew what that shit was for Florida State. Nothing.
Yeah.
Before then, we know what it was. Undefeated, lost to Georgia in the goddamn thing. Yeah. But a year before that, what was Florida State like?
They was like 10-2 or something like that. Yeah, they was like 10-2.
Okay.
But before that, they was trash.
Yeah, I said before that, they were trash. I know one of them years they were trash. Like
what was it, 22? So yeah, man, they was 10-3 in 2022.
Okay.
2021, they was terrible, 5 and 7.
Okay. So keep going back so far with losses. Just go back there with y'all.
The COVID year, they was 3 and 6. 2019, 6 and 7. 2018, 5 and 7.
So what I'm saying is he's trying to go back he's going back before Saban.
Yeah. 2017, they was 7 and 6. Terrible.
But he going back to losses before Saban, and if you want to go back, just keep going back until you go back to the glory days.
Yeah.
If you going back.
No. So I don't know. They lost 4 games. Well, y'all lost 10
in one season.
One season.
So
I mean, I just don't understand. It take Alabama. We lost 4, and then what? 2 the year prior, but one of them was a playoff. We don't even count the regular season because count the regular season. That's it. No bowl game or nothing because they didn't make a bowl game.
Yep.
So they lost 10. We would have lost 3 last year. What was it? 1.
Yep.
In 2023?
Yep.
2. So that's 3 years, 6 games. And then 2021, what did we have? 2 losses. So that's 8. 6 years, you got to go 6 or 7 years for Alabama to lose 10 games.
Yeah.
So, but I just think Alabama going to beat the shit out of them boys, out of Florida State. At least by 30. That's just me. Well, hey, I could be wrong.
But even like I done had a conversation before, even if we don't beat them like we thought we should beat them, even though we just come out with a win.
Yeah.
You know what? You know why? They be like, oh, it might be. Y'all might be in trouble if y'all just don't blow them out the water. I said, why would we trouble? LSU didn't blow Texas out the water when they got there, had that amazing year.
Exactly. Dude. Notre Dame didn't even beat NIU.
No.
And that was game 2 of the season.
Yep.
Everybody thought they was in trouble.
Yep. But look what they ended up.
National championship game.
We said the same thing about LSU 2019 when they came out there with a little struggle win against Texas.
Yeah.
But look what they end up doing that season.
Yeah.
Like you said, Notre Dame, they didn't beat NIU. Look what they end up doing this season, though.
Yeah, I can say it ain't where you start.
Where you fanning, baby?
Daggone right. Then you got another good game with Clemson and LSU on that same Saturday.
Hey man, that's another game I'm excited about, bro.
You know, I'm going with Clemson, you know. Because they got LSU got to show me that they can win a season opener.
Oh, I ain't thinking about that shit.
Yeah, they ain't won now since 2019. Not since they national championship.
I ain't thinking about that shit. I ain't think about that. Yeah, they been struggling with the season openers, boy.
Yeah.
God dang.
I think they done lost 5 in a row.
Woo.
5 in a row.
Woo.
And guess what? Guess who you got on Sunday?
Who that?
Notre Dame and Miami.
Give me Miami, Cole.
You taking Miami?
Yo.
Okay.
I'm regret it.
Huh?
I said I'm regret it.
Dude, I hate to see it. But I don't wish good on Miami either.
Oh boy.
Oh my God. Coming into this year, Auburn, Florida State, Miami, Georgia Bulldogs. All them on my hit list. All of them.
Oh boy.
All of them. All them on my hit list, dog. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man. Hey, them 4 teams, I ain't wishing no good on them. Now I'm gonna give them their credit when they do good. I got to do that. But if they lose, now especially if that game 1, Florida State, I'm gonna remind them every time they lose. All that trash they talk to me.
Hey, Florida State, I just want y'all to remember that we the one that killed the program in the first place.
True.
We the one that killed the program in the first place.
True that.
Y'all, like y'all say, we ain't got Nick Saban no more. But y'all ain't got Bobby Ballard. Y'all ain't got Jimbo Fisher.
Sure don't.
No more.
Tell them again. And guess what? We beat the hell out of them. They got up and dusted themselves off. Got themselves fixed up. All for Georgia to mutilate their ass.
Mutilate them.
Now, that didn't make. I don't care. I don't care if most of the starters didn't play. Whoever on the field got to have enough pride.
It's their problem.
Thank you. That ain't have nothing to do with Georgia. Nothing.
Hey, like people be telling us sometimes, they're part of the game. They're part of the game. They
exactly.
Quit.
Exactly.
They quit.
Exactly. So hey, and then the thing about it, my thing is, if they were so upset about not getting in the playoffs, why didn't them players at least try to make a statement to prove that they belonged in the playoffs?
And
why didn't Mike Norvell get them guys ready to play? Why did he let them quit like that?
And I'm bringing real reality to you. If all them guys on defense and all that stuff would have played, Georgia still would have beat the brakes off.
Oh yeah, they still would have beat the brakes.
Still would have beat the brakes off.
And then guess what they excuse? We didn't have Jordan Travis. You won without him.
He wasn't gonna win your national championship no way if he'd have been there.
No, they weren't gonna win on that championship anyway, with or without him. So, hey, it is what it is. They wasn't gonna win with or without him. So,
yeah, they got a Monday game. They usually have a Monday game that week too, no?
Yeah, they got a Monday game. That Monday game is TCU in North Carolina.
Ah, boo. I hope no.
I mean, I'll watch it though.
Come on, the Tar Heels.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very interested in that. Okay.
Oh, with Bill Belichick.
Yeah, Bill Belichick for North Carolina, he quietly been doing that goddamn. He try to make something happen over there.
Yeah.
They just picked up a 4-star tight end today too as well.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, man. But shit, I'll be watching.
More definitely.
Appreciate it, Stephen Hicks, man. We about to get out of here anyway.
Yes, sir.
It's been 2 hours, 10 minutes, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I had fun night. I ain't did this in a long time, dog.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. What's going on, Go Dog 706?
Where you from? Where you in Columbus? Is you in Columbus, Georgia? But I had fun tonight, bro. I ain't did this in a long time.
Hey, man, say forget Miami talk about this Auburn loss you getting. I'm glad you got confidence, man. I'm glad you got confidence. Keep it up. Keep it up. Moral victories don't count, though. So this team has their mind on business. Daggone right. Stand on what they say. Given that Alabama coach beats two of the best coaches in the SEC, why isn't he regarded as the best coach in the conference?
I don't know, bro.
That's a good question.
I don't know, bro.
Now, if he do it again this year,
I don't know, bro.
If he do it again this year, you can't help.
That man
can't help but to give him some credit.
Sarkeesian. God damn, bro.
Yeah.
But
so hey,
you know what? I'm mad they ain't giving us nothing because I want everything earned. You know what I done find out in life, boy? When you earn something, it tastes a whole lot better when you earn it.
Hey, you appreciate it more.
Right.
You appreciate it more. Hey, one thing I ain't heard about now. I ain't heard about it. I know it hot as hell. I knew it hot them motherfuckers down in Alabama, Tuscaloosa. I ain't seen the ice cream truck.
Hey, goddamn.
I don't want to speak too soon.
I want a reward from doing good. God damn it.
Damn right.
You want a reward.
Hey, you keep on, you're going to do it like old school. You're going to be drinking water from the hose pipe. So
he said, y'all mad about Cam Newton, boy. I'm still old Cam Newton, boy.
Man, look, Cam Newton walking around with shaved, moisturized legs with no hair and cowboy boots on right now.
That nigga say he cooch. He's like, he cooch.
Hey, Gilly the kid having a field day with Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on now. Cam Newton been 15 years ago, buddy.
Hey,
his career is over.
I definitely say something about Keith Six. My cousin Jonathan Wiley played on that team, bro.
Man, you know how many times we done beat Auburn since kick six? Man, why all these people bringing up stuff from 10, 12, 15 years ago? Man, are you serious? This man that brought up Cam Newton when was the kick six? 2013? That was 2013. You didn't win nothing. You won a regular season game. What did you win? Nothing.
Because you know they lost to that year? Jameis Winston won.
Oh, yeah. They lost to Florida State. Yeah, they did.
Hey, Florida State. Y'all ain't got Jameis Winston no more neither.
Exactly.
Y'all got Jimbo Fisher, Bobby Batter, Peter Ward, Jameis Winston.
Two losing ass teams in the chat talking shit.
Yeah.
They fans in the chat talking shit.
Hey,
neither one of them can make it to a bowl game.
Hey, for Auburn's sake, Cam Coleman from Phoenix City, I hope he be the first 1,000-yard rusher y'all have had in forever. Because y'all don't have two.
Hey, he can be from heaven. He in Auburn now. He ain't about to do nothing. He in Auburn now.
He can be from heaven.
He in Auburn. He ain't about to do nothing. Come on, man. I don't understand how Auburn folks got confidence. All Florida State.
Hey, you know why Cam Coleman would start for us? Because he was a 5-star. He would have started anywhere. Because Cam Coleman is really like that. He'll start anywhere.
You know, they got that other guy from Foley, Alabama. Not Foley. Is it Foley? Yeah. Foley.
Thompson.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know what?
I'm being real about Perry Thompson, bro.
Hey, they should have opened the season against each other, Auburn and Florida State.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you about Perry Thompson. Perry Thompson, yeah, all right, but he ain't really get the hype until he committed to Alabama, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He ain't really get that hype until he committed
that's
to Alabama now.
That's true. Hey, he might have did good flipping to Auburn because who we got now, he might not been able to, you know.
Yeah.
So hey, it is what it is, man. But man, let's get ready to get out of here, man.
All right, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Let me know whenever you want to come back on. And
I will. Definitely. Whenever you feel like you want me on, you just hit me up too if I don't hit you up.
Okay, all right. Whenever, man. I'll be back on Sunday. So whenever you want to come back on.
I'm good during the week now too.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, all right, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming on, man. And like you say, we'll do it again, man. Whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir.
So how the Bama have confidence? Y'all got the same guys coming back last year who lost to a losing record team. That's fine. That's fine, go dog. But guess what? Y'all ain't got them same guys. I can't say that. So at least we know what we got. Y'all don't.
Yeah.
Y'all are a science project right now.
Hey, so people ask questions like that. How can we be confident? And I ask, why are y'all so confident?
Thank you. Thank you. We got stuff to look forward to. We like this. I say we know what we got. Y'all don't know what y'all got. But one reason y'all shouldn't be so confident is Mike Bobo. We keep trying to tell y'all that. Come on, man. But anyway, let's get ready to get out of here. Hey, I appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Still 100 people in the chat. Hey, as I always say, man, appreciate y'all, man. Let me get hopefully I can get how many likes we got? I don't even know. But anyway, hopefully we got some likes tonight. And before I go, as I always do, got to put my boys out there, man. What are these names at, man? All right. As my boy on here, Nick Saban Jr. Sports Talk TV. Go. When you gonna do some more content? You don't know yet?
I really don't even know.
Okay, but still.
Follow me on Instagram though.
Okay. You on TikTok too?
I don't post nothing on TikTok.
Okay, where they can find? Where they can find you at?
Instagram. If you want to commit to the YouTube, do the YouTube channel, you can. But just follow me on Instagram, man. I repost a lot of Bama stuff about recruits and stuff. Like it's reposts from other reliable sources. But hey, you can follow me there for that. Instagram.
Is Nick Saban Jr. also?
Yeah, just type in Nick Saban Jr. You'll see the goddamn picture of the statue fade come up.
Okay. All right. Well, also go to Just My Humble Opinion Sports Talk with Coach Sean.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter Sports Talk with B Sharp. Or you can just type in Sharpshooter Sports Talk. On the Block Sports, Coach Carl. The Long Run with Piano Man. Touchdown Alabama. Way off sides. Way off sides. He be on top of recruiting. Alabama football on YouTube with Kyle Henderson. Miller's Edge, The Final Whistle. Bama Tailgate. Bam Damn Sports. Hall of Fame Sports. Well, Hall of Fame Jason. Unofficial assistant coaches. Coach Doe. Cover Crimson. Sports Talking with JB. Locked on Bama. The Dynasty. Jance 716. Herb and Raj Podcast. The Bama Standard. All them guys, man. Also, Uncle Luke, Georgia fan. How about them effing Dogs podcast? Who else we forgetting? Sports Talk J, Talking Balls. Who else? Anybody else? Yeah, Auburn Addicts. Forgot them. Auburn Addicts. Subscribe to Auburn Addicts, man. Who else? Did we forget anybody?
I don't know.
That's I guess that's about it. Oh, Tez, Auburn fans, seasons, SCZZ. Just type in the SECZ. Okay, Tez, Auburn fan. I don't think he posted nothing on his channel. He trying to get his subscriber rate up before he start posting. All right. Also, LaQuasia Gordon. Like I say, I'm sure you guys, you girls, and you guys' wives, they like home decor. They like shopping. You know, women like shopping. Go to LaQuasia Gordon channel and subscribe. Also, she can help you sell a house. You got a house you want to sell, or you want to buy a house, she can help you. So, but that's pretty much it, man.
Okay.
But appreciate y'all joining in, man, and appreciate you, Nick Saban Jr. for coming on tonight.
No problem.
And hey, we'll have to do it again, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, now. Well, until then, everybody, y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. And roll damn Tide.
Peace.
Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Rama Jammer, yeah, they doubting, gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss. Blitz, Bama, blitz. Pressure on your QB, about to make him throw a bit. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta. That A for Alabama. And if you rep that Tide, gonna stand up. Yeah. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide.